so many different personalities in the home, and it's just such a blessing because there's a real richness there. Not everybody is the same. We were fellowshipping with the children today, and each one of them is so different and so unique, and that's a lot to be around every day. But is there anything that you do just for yourself to stay grounded, to stay centered?
Oh, I think one of the things that I enjoy, personal time for me, is I love to listen to the Bible on CD. And I have, my children bought it for me for Mother's Day years ago. And it's Alexander Scourby, the King James Version. I absolutely love it. And he's got such a peaceful, calm, soothing voice, you know. And so if I get a quiet moment, I may go up to my room, sit in my recliner, turn on my Alexander Scourby, and just kick back and maybe even take a nap while I'm listening to it while I drift off to sleep. And so the kids know if they come to my door and they hear Alexander Scourby, they usually don't knock and they don't bombard me because they know I'm usually having my quiet time and enjoying just, you know, a little chilling out time. But otherwise, I think really if I have any spare time, I usually want to be with my kids. I really do. I mean, it's like if I have to run an errand or I've got to go somewhere, I hardly ever am by myself because I tell them I can't think of anybody else I'd rather be with than one of you because you're my best friends and my greatest companions. And if it's not Dad and I going on a date, then it's one of my children that we're spending one-on-one time together. And usually as I'm walking out the door, the first thing I'm saying to them as we're headed to the post office would be something like, so how are you doing? And what's going on in your life? Is there anything that you need Mama to pray for you about? Is there something that's been on your heart that's bothering you? Or is there something that you haven't told Mama that you really want to tell me about? And then I just open the door and let them start talking because I feel like from there on out, I usually don't have to say much. They're usually the ones that are talking from there on. And so I get an earful and we get to pray together. And I think that those are my favorite times, I think, of just being with them. And it doesn't, I mean, it could be here at home doing spelling words with my little guys, and we get to have that one-on-one time together with them too.